YouTube? It's been a while, but I'm back. My name is Cellbuster, and I'm bringing you a bit of an older gameplay. This one I think is from July, around mid-July, and that's mainly because I haven't really played Call of Duty since August, and that's mainly because I haven't had an Xbox since August. Now, that's not to say that I haven't been doing any gaming at all. I do have my PC with me, so I have been playing other games like Deus Ex 3, Human Revolution, and I haven't played any of the other games in the series, but one of my friends had, and he tipped me off to the series, and I might not get around to playing some of the earlier ones, but the third one, the prequel, is a great game. I do like it. Enjoy a lot of the features, especially it's one of the few games that I do enjoy playing on the highest difficulty possible, restricting myself to the least amount of conveniences possible. So right now I'm doing Give Me Deus Ex, which is the highest difficulty with no lethal kills and no alarms, and that's a bitch, but you know, that's the best part about that game is the replayability and just trying to challenge yourself. Other than that, I also did play the Battlefield 3 beta, online beta on the PC, and I want to like it a lot. I mean, I was a big Battlefield 2 fan, but a lot of the changes that they seem to make to it, it really felt like it was trying to be a competitor to Call of Duty. And I don't really like that direction with the series because Battlefield games were great in their own aspects, and to merge the two titles seems to just kind of dilute the experience. I guess if you want specific details, I don't like how a lot of the automatic guns are effective at the long ranges that they are. One thing that I remember strictly from Battlefield 2 was that if you're about 30 yards out, you would have to flip your gun to single fire in order to be effective, and they took some of that out, and they added the perk system to it, and that's all great, but you know, that just seems to be like something that's best fit for a Call of Duty series. And the best things about Battlefield were the great vehicles, which I'm sure they still have. This is just the beta stage and we haven't got to see that yet. And also just like the really great squad-based gameplay. And I haven't really seen that in the beta yet, but you know, I'm going to hold my words until the actual game comes out. Whether or not I'll actually get it myself, that's still up in the air. But anyways, I kind of want to take the rest of this commentary to talk about maybe just kind of like wrapping up Black Ops, because a lot of you are going to start putting the game away, for many of you just because you got bored of the game, for others of you because you're preparing for Modern Warfare 3, or perhaps Battlefield 3 that's coming out a little bit earlier. For me, I'm completely done with this game because, remember, I clocked out my last game in around about August, so I just wanted to give kind of like my last thoughts about this game, and especially in relativity to the rest of the series. So to start off, I am, like many other fans of the Call of Duty series, one who started out with the first Modern Warfare, so Call of Duty 4, and I've had every single game up until that. So the first game, Modern Warfare, that was a great game, but you know, I was still kind of young to the idea of shooters, and I played it for about 2 years, and I didn't really start to get really serious about playing Call of Duty just as try-hard as I can until about Modern Warfare 2 halfway through. And if you guys know me, and you probably don't because I don't really have a huge following on YouTube, but if you know me, you know that I absolutely hated Modern Warfare 2 by the end of its life. And the strange thing about that, and the reason why I'm doing this commentary, is that I don't feel that way about Black Ops. I felt like Modern Warfare 2 was a really unpolished game, and there was a lot of problems with it that were just completely overlooked throughout the game cycle. And it might not have been just because the Infinity Ward didn't feel like doing anything about it, but there were so many things wrong about that game in terms of balance. And a lot of people feel that way, and a lot of people are joining a bandwagon about it just to bash on it, and maybe I'm doing the same thing, but Black Ops really didn't feel like that. It felt like it was a good enough finished product when it first came out, and it was polished enough throughout the game that I still enjoy the game, playing the game. I also feel like that Black Ops will always be that game in the Call of Duty series for however long it lasts that was kind of my game. I wish I could give you some exact statistics, but you know, I don't have my game with me and I can't access these stats online, but by the end of its game life, I had maybe about 75,000 kills, which is less than I had on Modern Warfare 3 or Modern Warfare 2 or the original Modern Warfare, but you know, I held a 285 KD throughout its life, 6 I think 6.7 win-loss ratio. Some stranger statistics. Out of my 75,000 kills, 33,000 of them were with the Enfield, so I'm definitely going to miss that gun. I called in over 10,000 spy planes, about 4,000 counter spy planes, 1,000 blackbirds, a lot of statistics, but I really played this game to death for the time that it was out, and I'm really going to miss it, and especially the Enfield. But you know, Modern Warfare 3 is coming, and I'm a huge proponent about moving on to the next game, because even though this game was great, it's time to let it go. Well, it looks like this game's coming to a close. I believe I go 28-3. I just want to say thanks for watching, and leave any feedback you wish. I truly appreciate it. Thanks, guys.